So today, guys, I'm going to be showing you one of my most prized possessions that I have on my non-stranded profile, and that is my around 200 million coin soul whip. As you can see, here it is in all its glory. It's 5-starred, fully like hot potato booked, Art of War. It has Fatal Tempo 1 on it, which is a 180 million coin enchant just about. It also has Vicious 3 and a few other things. It's not completely maxed, but Fatal Tempo is around 200 million coins, so that's the most important part of it. Maybe if this video gets enough likes, I'll upgrade it even more. But I'll show you guys why I use this weapon in just a bit and what it's good for. I'm going to show you what I use it with now. So if I go to my wardrobe, as you can see, I have some renowned werewolf armor. And you might be curious why I have this. Well, werewolf armor is the best for ferocity because it has a base ferocity stat, and the renowned is just so I can get even more ferocity. So basically, the short version of this is basically ferocity. Just I need to get as many hits in as I can. Along with those two things, I also use the pet of a epic tiger, which is level 100 with a dwarf turtle helmet, and that also gives a lot of ferocity. So, yep, pretty cool. Here's why I use it now. I'm gonna cut to me, well, you know, being in the area. Okay guys, so here I am in the end, and as you can see, for some reason, a dragon behind me has just died, which that's not why this is useful, but it could be useful like the armor and stuff if I had like a good bow with like Fatal Tempo instead of a soul whip. But as you guys can see behind me, there's this little thing called a Endstone Protector. I know, that's really weird. A 200 million coin setup, or more like 300 million coins for an Endstone Protector setup. That's pretty wild. Don't get me wrong, this can also be useful for a lot of other things as well, but for me personally, this is what I mostly use it for. Once this golem spawns, I'll show you guys how much damage I can do on this. Just for the, for your information, FYI, the Endstone Protector has around 5 million HP, and my record damage on the Endstone Protector, I believe, is around 8 million damage. If that says how good this setup is, yeah, you can do more damage to the boss than HP it has, which is pretty insane. While people are doing a dragon behind me. Anyways, I'll cut to when this Endstone Protector spawns. Okay, so as you guys can see on my screen, it said Golem Stage 5. So what I need to do is I need to teleport over here, actually sit in this corner because the golem actually spawns around right here. And then as you can see, it spawns in about 3 seconds. And then I just hold it right here, and then I shift, and I just spam left click, and I hold down right click. Teleport down. And as you can see, I easily got first place damage. There was a few other people which had a pretty high damaging setup, so I didn't get anything absurd like, 8 million damage, but I still got first place, so that means I can get pretty much all of the loot. So if I get lucky, I could get a tier boost core or a golem pet, or, you get the idea. But still, 3 million damage out of 5 million. As you can see, the top 3 already do over 5 million damage combined, which is more than the boss has HP, which is pretty absurd. But yeah, that's why I have this like 300 million coin ferocity setup essentially. It's pretty busted. Subscribe.